Hi Gemini, this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to start this off with the positive message that you need to hear now. So something positive that may be in your current energy or coming right up for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, what is the positive messages for the... Okay, thank you. All right. Ooh, unity. Beautiful. Patience is at the bottom of the deck. All right. So your strong suit, right, Gemini? All right. Let's see. So we have unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So beautiful, beautiful card for you, Gemini. Fantastic. Okay. So we are going to pull some tarot, but these are, this way we cover a lot of ground. So basically, this is your positive message that is coming to you now. We're also going to look at your spiritual focus card. Then we are going to look at one work and career card. And then we're going to get a little bit more into love, the positive and shadows and things like that. Okay. So let's see what your spiritual focus or message is currently and a little bit into the near future. So what do Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses need to focus or concentrate on spiritually, please? What is a spiritual message for Gemini? Okay, thank you. Okay, so you have stillness, okay, and openness here at the bottom of the deck as well. So it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck on the first one, you had patience, and it says slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Okay, not like change your attitude, like you have a bad, just like change the way that you might typically, in other words, if you're a go, go, go type person, this might be saying, well, just change your attitude a little bit and practice patience and that sort of thing. I know, no fun. No fun. And then with the stillness card, I think that is something too. But now remember, this is spiritual message. So it's not like it's about saying, oh, be patient or something like that. This is like what needs to be focused on spiritually. So it is oftentimes in the stillness that we discover the most openness in ourselves. We discover hidden secrets and things like that, right? The moon oftentimes represents secrets. So, and there's a certain grace to stillness. So, so that is the advice there. Okay, so let's pull you one career or work or something like that advice card, see what's coming up. These aren't really specifically career cards. They're just a bunch of oracle cards I've kind of mixed together that have that kind of theme. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we get. What is the career or work message for Geminis, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time. What is their work or career focus message? Okay. So you guys have friends and colleagues. Intriguing. And you I felt like pulling this, but I wasn't quite sure. Okay, unlimited ideas too, so we will go with that. So you have friends and colleagues here. So this is a people card. So it is a good time to network, get in touch with other friends, colleagues, that sort of thing. Just stay in touch, network, see what's out there. Maybe something surprising will come from that. And especially with this unlimited ideas that I kind of felt like pulling a card, but I didn't. And then I peeked. So that might be kind of like where you're at, like right now, like, ooh, I kind of have some ideas, but I don't know. Should I contact them? It might be a little hesitancy involved with this, but this is a beautiful card. It says your mind is one with God. I'm sorry. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. So you can snapshot that if you want and save that and look at that on your phone for extra inspiration. So, and that may have something to do with, sometimes when we just talk with people, people say things that are just like little triggers that give us ideas and vice versa, and we work off of each other. So that might be something to take heed of at this time. Okay, so now let's look at your positive love message. And it's interesting. Sometimes these are negative cards, but they can be positive too. But let's see what we get. All right. So, okay. Open relationship just wanted to fall out. So I'm going to pull another card because I like to pull my own cards. But for some of you, this is actually a positive. Okay, so we'll see what that's about. An open relationship, there are only two people on that card, so it doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you're in like a polyamory thing or anything like that. It can just mean like open, like you guys are open with each other, and you did have this openness card here, so I do like that. Okay, so what is the positive message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to, okay, thank you. Ice King. All right, so that is possibly an air sign male. Okay, could be a Leo also with this lion here. Um, so somebody could, if it's not an air sign male, so another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, then it could be also saying that someone is kind of shut down right now, but for some reason that's a positive thing. And maybe that's because it forces you to sort of take some time with this and go to a different place. All right, so we'll get more on this obviously with some tarot cards and things like that. And let's see what the shadow side of this is. What is the shadow side of Gemini and love at this time? The messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to the shadow side of love. Okay, so you have the Warrior. Okay. So that's kind of like the Nine of Wands type energy. And you have letting go here at the bottom. And this letting go has all these butterflies. Butterflies are always about transformation. So I feel like, to me, this reminds me of the Nine of Wands in tarot. So it's a lot of waiting around. And I mean, I can see why you'd be waiting around for him. He's kind of hot. Right? But that night might not be like the best best scenario. So let's see a little bit more on this Ice King here. Why is this the positive message for Geminis? Now, if you're a male Gemini, this could be the positive side is you sort of shutting down a little bit emotionally and, taking time with yourself. Is this the unity that you're looking for? Take time with yourself. Be open to a little bit more, emotional connection and things like that in the future. All right, but let's see what this Ice King is about. What is this positive? Why is this the positive card for Gemini? Why is this the positive card for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this Ice King? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Forcing you to look at your own security, possibly. Yeah, and bring balance to that. Okay. All right, putting in the hard work. Okay. 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 Aha. Boom. Okay. All right. Wheel of Fortune underneath the deck. Okay. So there's a couple different things with this Ice King. So one of the things could be the first thing I mentioned, that it's possible this is a positive, because the Ice King, I mean, he kind of, again, if it's just not an air sign male, then it represents somebody who's not the warmest, not the most open. They're not very vulnerable with their emotions whatsoever. They're a little shut down in that department. They're very cerebral, and they make decisions based on thus. They don't make decisions from the heart. They make decisions from the head. So it's not the easiest person to sort of connect with emotionally. All right. So one message could be here that this is forcing you to look at your own happiness. Are you happy? Sure, this may lead to security in some way, but are you happy? Are you feeling emotionally fulfilled? Because there needs to be more balance here. There's definitely an imbalance that is not serving you well, because the Emperor is also very much like the Ice King. This is a card for Aries, and this is the card for Libra, if that means anything to you. But the Emperor is also very much like the Ice King, very shut down emotionally. He wears protective armor. He doesn't open up, and possibly works a lot. This could be a workaholic also, these two cards, absolutely. But mostly I feel it's about, yes, there's a possibility for security here, but it doesn't really fulfill you emotionally. And there could be some trust issues here too, where you're wondering if this person has more than, if they have something on the side. There could always be some issues like that, I feel. And it just does not feel like it's balanced or that it's equal give and take. So I feel like this person almost makes you feel like they're just like bookmarking you for like when they're ready kind of thing. Whereas these cards, are more about connection and coming back into yourself, like having more fun, being more open, being your magnetic, attracting self. She is not a chaser, the Queen of Wands. She does not chase. She is very magnetic and draws love towards her. So it's like she's always got an eye on the future also. She's never looking at the past like this one. These cards are about looking at the past and being disappointed in what you've seen so far. Where's the balance? Where's the equal give and take? That sort of thing. Your person works a lot. They're not very open. That kind of deal. Where it's like I feel like you want this like more softer romantic love. And that's why this is a positive card in a sense, because I feel like it's going to cause you to sort of rethink some of these things. All right. Let's look at the warrior card. So why is this the shadow side? Why is this the shadow side? The warrior. Why is this the shadow side of love? Now, if you are a male and you're married, there could be like a new person that you're super attracted to. And you may be feeling like life is all just about work, 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 and security, where you want more spontaneity and attraction and love in your life. Okay. So why is the warrior here as the negative side, please? Or as the shadow side, I should say. All right. Why is the warrior here as the shadow side of this love connection? Why is the warrior here for Gemini? Okay. The Six of Cups. Yep. All right. That's usually what's up. All right. So waiting on this sort of Six of Cups past type energy. The Fool card is here, and the Lovers. Your card. Beautiful. All right. I like that. Ooh, all right. Messages. Ooh. Very, very, very good. All right, so isn't that funny how the shadow side can sometimes be the positive side? All right, so Gemini, let's see. So for many of you, I feel like there's a past person here. I feel this person's younger, possibly. It's odd, though, because it's usually a Six of Cups person is somebody that you've kind of grown with, so typically they're your same age and things like that. But in this case, maybe not. There could be an age difference between you two. Doesn't have to be. It could, in fact, it's probably not that. It's probably that you have a long connection or history with this person, and like you still see them as, so in other words, like if this was, let's go way back, let's say this was somebody, well, depending on your age, this was somebody like in high school that you dated or something like that, and you just never kind of got over, and you still kind of keep in touch with them here and there or something through Facebook, that kind of thing. It's like I feel like you still see them as that person. All right, for some of you. And it's like this, there's this like dreamy quality about them. And it's like you've kept it in like the back of your head. Like you still think about them like all the time. And there was like this certain fun that you had. Like this person was very fun. You had a really good time with this person. Very like exciting and fun, I feel, or just laughed a lot or something along those lines. Probably a good physical connection too. There could be another Gemini, actually. That's very possible. We also have Aquarius and Aries here, but I don't know. It just seems like there was a lot of fun with this person. Now, this could even be your same person. It's just that you're waiting for, like, they've turned into like this more Ice King, and you're waiting for them to like, what happened to the good old days when we were like this, so it could be that too. But either way, I think for most of you, it's like you're waiting around on somebody. I feel this is good though, which is odd because I usually don't think that. And it's good for one of two reasons. Either because this person truly will come back into your life and you may hear from this person, okay? And it could be exactly, what the doctor ordered, all right, for some of you. For others of you, it could be because there's something about this person that makes you realize that your current person is not them. And so that may cause you to free yourself and then go find what you really are looking for. And it may not be this person, it might be someone else down the road or something like that. Or it may be like something completely different. It doesn't always have to be about love. It could be something else that you're really going after. But this is about freedom here, freedom and choices. So it's like there's something about this person that who I feel is from your past that you think about, and it's so fun and flirtatious, or like it was fun or something, and you're really holding on to that ideal of that person. Either that person actually does come around, or you decide that, like, yeah, I don't have that anymore, and I want to be free to have choices of where my life is going, and I'm going to start, following my path, my dream, my healing, to my wish fulfillment. These are very positive cards. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Those are the messages. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot your advice card. Wait, let's grab that. What is the advice card for Gemini? If I can find my deck, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Hang on. All right, last but not least, what is the advice for Gemini? What is the angel advice card for Gemini? Beautiful, beautiful cards here. So it's like your shadow side, embracing your shadow side. I feel like this is your key right there. Spend some time with yourself. Be open to who you really are, what you really want. Like, don't be afraid of those things. Be open to weirdness, to the cosmic, and allowing it to kind of give you messages and things like that. All right, so what is the advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Okay. So we have Archangel Michael. Wow, that's a big one. All right. So you have, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Wow, that is beautiful. So, fantastic reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please give a thumbs up or a comment or subscribe. Any of those things are very helpful for us tarot readers. We put in a lot of work, so it's always a good karma thing. Give us a thumbs up or leave us a comment or subscribe. That helps us as well. All right, thank you very much, Gemini. We'll see you next week.